Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Apothecary Diaries, episode 10. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. We also do these episodes early and uncut over on my Patreon. It's the best way to support me, so think about checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123, and let's go ahead and start. Huh. Man, some of the quiet scenes in this with no dialogue can be some of the best. Just draws you into that atmosphere. Oh yeah, I remember her. Wow.
アード王妃は帝の一つ年上で弱い35。東宮時代の帝との間にできた男児を一人亡くしている母親か。リファ様もこのまま子を宿さなければ同じようになるのだろうか。
Yeah.
玉葉様だっていつまでも寵愛を受けられるとは断言できない。美しい花もいつかはしおれる。
That is a very sad thought. I mean, there's always a lot said between these two. She gives her a lot of information, but kind of info dumps us like on us too when things happen. But everything that like Mao Mao just said is kind of right. Like the people and like all four of them really. All like if you don't bear fruit, if you don't have kids, like it's very big in this society, and like especially olden times and stuff. It's huge. But it is definitely kind of a sad thought when you can't, or things happen like that. You're just kind of thrown out or useless or looked at differently. It's just a lot of sad thoughts. I mean, the show is just, it's got some sad thoughts here and sad things if you think about it too hard. I always have to be awake for this show because I gotta process what's happening. I mean, it could be the same with guys too, honestly.
穏やかそうに見えてやはり妃だ。得た情報は実家に送っているらしい。交易の中継地点らしく、人や時勢の流れをつかむことが重要なんだろう。園遊会の毒味役か。
Probably just a little tortured from that experience.
あのところいじめをしているようには見えない。
It at least got a little bit better for her.
僕が間違いだったなら幸いなことだ。
甘いものは嫌いじゃないかしら。甘いものは好きです。よかった。寒いからこういうのはどうかなと思って。柑橘の皮を蜂蜜で煮たものなの。体が温まるわよ。
As usual, the drinks, the food, everything looks goddamn good. But there could always be poison. That's the one thought. Not in this case, I would think, but like, it's one thing you have to worry about. Oh God.
玉葉様。
あらら、アイラ、ごめんなさい。もう少し漬け込んだ方がいいみたい。違うものを出すわね。生姜湯は飲めるかしら。はい、大丈夫です。
残念ながら、いじめは間違いではなく。
You would have thought maybe it would have got a little bit better. Nope.
後の片付けは任せて。マオマオは休んでね。
片付けくらいやるんだけど。
玉葉妃とリーシュ妃の茶会はどうだった？
急にリーシュ様を呼んでお茶会なんて変だと思ったら、こいつの差し金か。楽しく過ごされていましたよ。
話は終わってないんだが。
話していただけませんか。 噂程度には。
下女は本当に自殺したと思うか？
そ
Oh,
れを決めるのは私ではありません。
is it time to dig into
一般の
that?
下女が特妃であるリーシュ妃の皿に毒を盛る理由は？
わかりません。
では明日からザクロ級に手伝いに行ってもらえないか？
もらえないかと質問されたところで選択肢
And
が
him
ない
saying it like that to her does no difference compared to like if he did that to somebody else.
屋敷というもの
You don't
は
have to do the hair
主の
thing.
色に染まる。玉葉妃の翡翠球は家庭的で、リファ妃の水晶球は高潔に洗練されていた。そしてアードー妃が住むザクロ球は無駄がなく品があり、実用的だ。お城とも言われていない。とりあえず働くか。
見ない顔だね。フォンミン、その娘たちは？
大掃除のお手伝いに。
そう、よろしく頼むよ。
It's nice to explore a new place though.
華やかさや豊満さはないが、中性的な凛々しさがあって美しい。これで35ですか。
Very pretty.
漢服を着れば若い文官とでも間違えそうだ。妃の着る大袖とスカートより古服の方が似合うだろうな。憧れの眼差しに似ているような。
Kind of.
次女頭のフォンミン様。祝妃の次女頭ともなればいいところのお嬢様のはずだが、ずいぶん親しみやすい。
I don't know.
まずは書物の虫干しをお願いできる。重いものは宦官に任せていいからね。
さすが上級妃一の古株。無駄のない屋敷に見えて格段に荷物が多い。翡翠宮もだが、ザクロ宮の次女はよく働くな。口先だけのやつらに見せてやりたい。
Well, it seems like most of the servants and the people in those are hard workers. I think there's just those exceptions, you know.
こんなに？しかも丁寧で助かるわ。応接室の方も手伝ってもらえる？
はい。人当たりが良くて他人をよく見て褒める。次女頭として人を扱う術を心得ているようだ。
She seems nice enough.
久々の肉体労働は体に応える。
Well, you've mostly had to do, you know, test for poison,
いえ、
taste
そうだ
test.
今夜はザクロ宮に泊まっていくわよね。ちょっとついてきて。
甘い匂い。
よければ使ってちょうだい。今夜は冷えるから。
ありがとうございます。
ゆっくり休んでね。
人種様には何をしろとも言われていない。だが。
I don't know. I feel like he doesn't really have to because she just kind of like does things once they come up. Like if something bad happens here or something, she's just gonna jump on it. Obviously, it's just, I feel like she didn't really need instruction, but I'm sure he knows something she doesn't.
やはり皆働き者だな。次女たちもだが。
Yeah, and also she'll
いいのよこれくらい。
just by being there, maybe she can figure it out.
フォンミン様はその筆頭だ。適齢期はとうに過ぎているが、嫁いでいれば良妻にもなっただろう。結婚しようとは思わなかったのか。それともアードー妃に生涯尽くすことを選んだのか。忠誠心の強さは毒殺を行う理由にもつながる。新たな妃が腰入れしようという今、上級妃の立場が最も危ういのはアードー妃だ。だが先に他の席が開けば、売れた果実にしか反応しない帝はリーシュ様のもとへは通っていない。14という年齢を考えれば望ましいことだが、妃としての役割を果たしていないとも言える。
So she could get replaced or something?
蜂蜜？
フォンミン様のご実家が養蜂場をなさっているの。
道理で高級品の蜂蜜がこんなにあるわけですね。昨夜の甘い匂いは蜜蝋だったのか。
Probably smells really good. I like the smell of honey, actually.
リーシュ様
I need some
そ
candles.
れは毒味役一人だけか。どうしてザクロ級に。そういえばお茶会で。
Yeah.
以上がザクロ級での出来事です。
そうか。それで
Wow.
それ
He
以上で
drinks
も以下で
honey.
もありませんが
honey
何を
drink.
求めているのか知らないが、こちらは普通の薬屋だ。スパイの真似事などできるわけない。
では質問を変えよう。もし特別な方法で外部と連絡を取れるとすれば誰だと思う？
嫌な聞き方をする。可能性があるとすれば次女頭のフォンミン様ではないかと。
根拠は？
左の手首に包帯が巻かれてい
Oh
ました。
yeah, the
あの色付きの木管は袖口が焦げた女物の衣に包まれていたそうです。わざわざ何色もの炎を作る。何か意味があるとすれば暗号だ。
a code for somebody else.
あの穏やかな次女頭が何かをやっているようには見えなかったが。
Though looks can be deceiving, and it can actually, like, honestly, that can easily, at least for me, make me think the opposite. Like, oh wait, that person's acting too nice, or it seems too much like they're not. They don't have anything to do with this. That makes them an actual target or an actual suspect.
いい子にはご褒美をあげな
Wow.
許します。
することはない。
Here's some honey. I will feed this to you.
結構です。他の方に差し上げてください。こいつ顔がいい
Can't you just get it in a bowl?
されると思っている。そういえばそういう変態だったな。ガオシュン様。
He's-
後で下剤持ってやる。
甘いも
食べ物好きなので。
You're gonna give him laxatives.
くそ、話が通じない。ウエラ型でなければ股間を蹴って、いや、ないものは蹴っても仕方ない。
Hold on. There's so much there. She's gonna give because she's not getting help, gonna give him laxatives in his food. That's a pretty painful punishment. But then, like, she wants to kick him in the balls, but there's nothing there, so you don't actually have that defense. The only benefit of freaking losing your goddamn balls and everything.
尊厳のため逃げ出すか。
甘いものは嫌いじゃないかしら。お口に合うといいけど。
She did. Oh, so she might have something, yeah, something on her arm. She's. The way they acted towards her. There's a lot of, like, little things here, for sure.
フォンミン様のご実家が養蜂場をなさっているの。
リーシュ様。ミツ。
次女に何をしているの？
Uh-oh.
玉葉妃、これは
誰の許可を得てこんなことを？
Though I think him doing that actually helped her.
ついいたずらが過ぎただけなので、ジンシ様を許してくださいませんか。
では次はガオシュン様が眠れば問題ないかと。
それはちょっと。
わかればいいです。
Is he still getting laxatives?
いくつか確かめたいことがあるのですが。失礼いたします。
いらっしゃいま。あら？ジンシ様はいないの？
I guess she could just ask the questions she needs to ask to her.
それで翡翠宮の次女が何の用かしら。あなた英雄会の聞きたいことって？
蜂蜜はお嫌いですか？
なんでわかるの？
Because the look you gave. Yeah. Well, that's the part of it that was obvious, but
食中毒になって受け付けなくなることは珍しくありません。
それは違うわ。覚えていないの。赤子の頃のことだから。以来、乳母たちにも食べるなと言われていて。
Oh.
あなた失礼じゃなくてリーシュ様にズケズケと。
お茶会でかばいもしなかった次女が
Yeah, like that's kind of out of character for them. They don't ever try to help.
聞くことありません。特秘であるリーシュ様に対して無礼ですわ。早く追い返すべきです。
こうして外部のものを悪役に仕立て、自分たちだけが味方と思い込む。
I hate that game. That's a real life
知らず
thing.
なお嬢様ならていることにすら気づかず。悪循環だ。私は命を受けてここに来ました。言いたいことがあれば、人士様に直接どうぞ。
And that turned them very quickly.
これくらいの嫌がらせは許されるだろ。
Use Jinchi. Use him as a weapon.
考えに近づくか楽しみだ。それともう一つだけ。
That actually worked.
ザクロ級の次女頭。フォンミン様と面識はありますか？
シャオマオ？
ガウシュン様、高級の昔の出来事を知る方法はありますか？
宮廷の書庫を探し
Yeah, I would think some people would maybe, you know, write some history down of things that happen.
今度は一体何が分かったのか。賢い娘だ。弱い17とは思えない。知識の深さと冷静さ。理性的に物事を考え処理する能力。一部変わったところはあるが、目を見張るものがある。
17年前、今の帝がまだ東宮だった頃、アードーヒとの間に男児を一人設けている。
Oh.
東宮時代はその一人だけ。妃もアードーヒだけだった。今の帝とアードーヒは地兄弟とあるので、アードーヒに愛着があるのはわかるが、あの公職親父がアードーヒ一人だけとは意外だ。16年前、乳幼児死亡。取り上げたの。
Dr. Lohman. Oh shit.
なんとなく、そんな気がして。
Oh shit.
移植したものだろう。老婆のような足を引きずる男。
Wow.
寿司にしておくにはもったいない。
I didn't want to like over because that was my first thought, but I like the name was like, oh shit, that's her dad. Okay, so now it makes more sense about like that little thing we saw a couple episodes ago about her learning. I forgot the exact thing the dad said, but kind of like the history behind that. So he delivered that baby or whatever, or helped deliver that baby. Also, how much was he doing over there back then? Like how much work did he do for the palace and everything in those areas? That's a good question.
の医術を持つ。片足の膝の骨を抜かれた。元。
That's crazy.
何やってんだよ。親父。
Wow. I do want to hold on. Okay, so a doctor overqualified for the position of a pleasure district apothecary. Which he was. So I mean him being there or whatever. So obviously he had way more, I mean, from what we've seen him teach her and everything, obviously he's overqualified. He's super smart. He's taught her so many things. So you would think he'd be able to do much better, bigger things than what he does now. A former eunuch with a bone removed from one knee. I would like to know more about what her dad's past, her past too, but her dad's past and what the connection is here. I feel like this might be an episode here. Let's go to the main screen here. This might be an episode I might rewatch, and I'm thinking now, like, especially things in this, because there was like a week from my last episode to this episode, and I think I was right about like doing binges, because I was trying to a lot of the stuff that happened in the last episode kind of came up here and was information that is pretty useful. And really, all the episodes, I can already tell this is a very rewatchable show with a lot of information you can miss easily, and then it info dumps you constantly. And I've known that since the first episode, but this is like a good reminder where I was like, okay, that info I can use from that, but oh crap, what happened there? I was like digging, trying to remember little facts and details, And then they were talking about like there's all these connections and this person's related to this person. Like a lot of names I can't pronounce or have a hard time pronouncing in my head. So memorizing them are even harder. That's been like with any anime or any shows. That's why I try to repeat names to remember them. It's just, I think that's why this show has been more just super enjoyable, because I really have to think. That's why I said at the beginning of the reaction, I'm happy I'm awake right now, because if I'm not, it's going to be so easy to miss things. There's some shows, I do a lot of shows that, yeah, you need to focus and pay attention, but I feel like there's just so many tiny details. And then sometimes it happens in like, I don't know, 45 seconds, they info dump you, and then that information is actually useful for later on. I think I'm going to try to pay attention the best I possibly can. If I miss anything, you guys always, help me out in the comments. Anything that's already been presented and I miss or you think can help, obviously I appreciate you guys like letting me know and talking in the comments and stuff. But I'm going to try my best. I'm going to continue. Today I'm not going to be able to, but tomorrow I think I'm going to try to do a mini binge just so I can keep everything very fresh in my head, because I don't want to miss out on any details. It just seems too easy to. This was a great episode, honestly, and I think I'm really enjoying this. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. I appreciate you guys. Patreon.com/ajrich123. You can watch a few episodes ahead, early and uncut, of this and a bunch of other stuff. So definitely check that out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.